Hello and welcome or welcome back. My name is Selena and this is Bank of Me, and today is another cash stuffing video for goals and needs. So let's see what we have to work with. We have 50, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 115, and then I have a few coins just in case I need them. So let's get organized. It is nearly March, but I have not get paid yet, so it's a little bit later this month. And that means I have to stretch a little bit more. So a smaller cash stuffing today. But still, I'll focus on my main goals, which is... Oh, and sorry about the hands. I'm wrestling in the garden, clearing brambles and wild blackberries and all this. So just trying to get everything ready before spring. The gardeners amongst you will know. So let's start. Monthly savings challenge. So this is by Little Potato Saver. I'm saving 3K this year. So every month there's an envelope. February is done. So I'm starting with March. And I need 60 today. Okay. And I love this challenge. I think this is one of my favorites so far, because you're just not tempted to take it out, or I'm just not tempted to take it out. Did I just use a permanent marker? I did. Can I remove this? Yes, I can. Whew. Not very well, but yes, because I'm planning to reuse this, of course, so let's use a whiteboard marker. To really pay attention, huh? So 60 go in here. And I haven't decided yet whether I will take it to the bank before or leave it. There's something really satisfying in leaving it for the rest of the year and just have it in the envelopes, but I have to see if I find a good account that can earn me interest maybe, but interest is very low, so I rather have it available when I need it. So that's the first one. Next we have our other smaller monthly challenges or annual challenge. So the first one, and all of these are by Nicola at the Frugal Cottage. So the first one is Fiver Fridays, so you save 5 every week. Oh, let me get my marker. And I think this one is a really nice challenge because it's really doable. It is, and you just want to not take it out anymore because it looks so nice when it's filled in. So that was, and I did some cash condensing already because I don't want to have too many fivers, and it's just handy for making change. But at the end of the year you will have saved 260, which is not bad. Okay, so that's the Fiver Fridays. Then we have Tenner Tuesdays. So same concept, you save 10 a week. And oops, take that out. And I need the green one. Oops. Okay. And on the next one, I'm a little bit ahead already, which is good because it gets progressively harder to save. The amounts get higher, and that's the 52-week challenge. I'm sure lots of you will have done similar challenges. And whiteboard marker, and I need 11 today. there we go. So yeah, it'll be nice to be able to skip a week when needed. Or maybe I can finish this early, which is really what I would love to do, to be done with this challenge quite early in the year. But, you know, you have to stay realistic, because as a homeowner and as a living being, there's a lot that can get in the way of you and your savings. So I don't want to overshoot the mark and just try to cash flow and stay out of debt as well. 10, 11. Okay, great. Lovely. Then that's done. Now I would love to fill all kinds of other binders, but I have one big goal till the end of end of autumn, I should say, and that is to save up for home maintenance, and I need to save up 5K. And I'm doing this in this savings challenge book. There are a few other savings challenges in here that I also want to do, to cash stuff for dreams and things like that. So I might potentially get to do this too. Let me just see how far we get today. Because one thing I want to do is keep all this in money box. And I don't want to open it, and I don't want to have any coins in there cluttering around, because it's quite a large amount, so coins would fill it up too quickly. So I already completed one, and I'm doing this stacking challenge here. So I have 2 marked off already. Now let's see, which one do I want to do? I think this one here, the Thrift-O-Meter challenge. So let me show you. So this is different amounts, getting from 5 up to 50, and you're saving 275, and the last one I did saved me 270. So there are a lot in here, and I'm going to try and stack them up. So let's see. I have 30 left. Okay, 30 it is. Just put a marker in here and get I bought something new. I couldn't help myself. I really wanted to have some pastel colored brush markers. I know, not necessary at all, but I think they'll make it more fun to color these in. So I have 30, I said, so that would be 5, 10, 30. So up to here. And it is very addictive to do this. For me, it's kind of more addictive to coloring in things rather than playing games. So I know a lot of people love to do little games, and they also like box challenges. Now I haven't tried the box challenge yet. That might be something too. But for now, I think I'll stick with this book, and unfortunately it'll last a while before I'm done here. Okay, there you go. Very nice. Okay, hopefully I can make a big dent in this. And I have 30. And that's the whole idea, not to touch it until I'm done. And then have it ready for when I need it. Before the next winter, really. Maybe a square box might have been better, but anyway, that's what I have. Now, can I do anything else? Oh, I have one more savings challenge that I'm doing for 26-week challenge, and that's savings challenge I transfer money to my credit card for. So I'm repaying the credit card for a washing machine, and I'm saving up on the credit card for a tumble dryer. And by the end of June, I should have saved 1,378, which will cover both. So I won't have any credit card debt, which will be great. So I'm going to transfer 35 today. And I think these are also really, really excellent challenges because they're slow enough to start with. You can also start from the bottom, but January is not the best month for people to start big savings challenges. So I think I'm going to stick with this for now. So that's that. Now, let's see. I might have a few coins that I could theoretically use for goals or something. Symbolic, symbolic savings. 1, 2, 5. So I have 5. Okay, why not? Let's do this. So I have my dreams binder here. I talked about this before. And I have courses, mortgage, extra mortgage payment, chickens, cat fund, wellness, and travel, a few travel envelopes. So I think I am going to do either courses or cat, or let's have a look. I already think I already looked at a few that might be useful for me. There's the savings, Delicious Savings. So this is so cute. And I decided this will be for different courses. So you know, like meditation courses or painting classes, things like that. And then I had one for chickens as well. Okay. And I have one for the cat as well, but that's 5. So I think today I can go with courses, Courses. Okay, let's go with that. And I'm going to use a green marker. And I want to do, they're all 2. Okay. Let's go with 1 and 2. Okay. And I definitely will cash condense them when I have a little bit more money, because coins really destroy your cash envelopes, but it won't be for long. Okay, so that's courses. There is one for chickens, because I definitely want to make a dent in this now, and I definitely want to save up enough to make this happen this year. Let's go with a yellow one. So €1 left. So the symbolic first euro goes in here. Because you cannot forget about your dreams. What's this whole thing about, if we're just surviving? That's just not good enough. So start date March 26. Oh, that pen is dying. Let's try this one. March 26. Okay, and the same was for the courses here. Okay, that's it. Right. Now, hopefully in the next video I can continue and put a little more into these binders, but we have our main goals covered, and that's already amazing considering all the expenses that are popping up. So that's it for me for today. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great week. Happy savings. And yes, let me know how your year is going so far. It's March now, so that means for me the quarter comes to an end, and I'm always planning quarterly to break my goals down a little bit more. And I always have mini goals. Now, whether they happen or not, that's a different story, but I always aim for it. And I was thinking, it's a journey. It's like you're traveling. Life is like the weather, so life will dictate how fast you get there. Do you have to take detours or things like that. But in the end, the most important thing is that you actually reach the destination you had planned, or end up somewhere even better. Maybe you stop along the way and you see some places that you didn't know before that you like as well, but you have your journey planned, and it's not a straight line, unfortunately, but maybe that's a good thing too. So it might take a bit longer than planned to reach all the goals, but we're not getting discouraged, we're getting there. And seeing it like this, you know, in a savings challenge book where you can see your progress visually, I think that's really helpful, at least for me. So thank you so much for watching. Take care of yourself, and I see you next week in my next video. Bye.